Good day, I'm Leduc, Ambassador for Women's Potential, and today, Wednesday, January 7th, I'm talking to you again from Dominican Republic. It is my last day. I'm leaving tomorrow, so I'm back in Canada in the cold. Not that I want to, I wish I could stay here, but next year. Talking about that, people often ask me, Rach, how do you do everything that you do? How come you're so balanced, you're so focused, and you always achieve what you want to achieve and you have the life of your dreams? One tool that helps me a great deal is there is 5 questions that I ask myself every 1st of January. So there's 5 questions that I answer January 1st, and then I take these 5 questions and I answer them the 1st of every month of the year. And I don't look at my previous answers. So I type 5 questions, I put it in the computer, print 12 sheets. So January 1st I'll answer, February I take another sheet and I answer, and so on like that. So today I will share with you the questions that help me get clarity and focus in my life. Question number 1 is, what do I like to do? What I mean by that is, what is it that I'm passionate about? What is it that when I do it, I feel alive and I'm happy and it's easy, it's simple, nothing is complicated. So what is it that makes me feel that way, that I feel that I'm in my essence? There is no wrong or right answer, like everything is good. So you write everything that comes through your mind. Question number 2 is, what am I really good at? And what I mean by that, what is my expertise? What is my knowledge? What is it that I have experience in? So what is it that I'm good at that I could share with others? Question number 3, what type of environment do I like to work in? So what I mean by that is, it's not necessarily where you're working now, is what is it that you like? As for myself, I like to work alone, but sometimes with somebody. I want to work in an environment that is zen, in a room where there's a lot of lights. So it's something like that. Describe what would be the perfect environment for you. Maybe it's to be with clients. Maybe it's to be alone. Maybe you want to work where there's a lot of noise. I don't know. Just write down what is the best work environment for you. Question number 4. What is it that I want to accomplish before this life is over? So what I mean by that is your bucket list. Write down everything that is important to you and that you want to do in this lifetime. Again, it's your dream. So you write, there's no wrong answer, write down everything that you think. And don't ask yourself, how am I going to do this? When is it going to happen? Where am I going to get the money? It's not important. You just write your bucket list, everything that you want to accomplish in this lifetime. And question number 5 is, where do I see myself in 5 years and in 10 years? Again, don't worry on how you're going to get there. What's important is where you want to get. As for myself, in 5 years, I will be with my perfect mate. I'll have a house on the beach. I will live at my house on the beach in the winter. And in the summer, I will be in Canada. I'll have my business that I'm having now with a perfect team. And I will be traveling the world. That's where I see myself in 5 years. So where do you see yourself in 5 years? And then where do you see yourself in 10 years? Don't worry how you're going to get there. Just write it down. And every month, do that. In December, when you're done writing 12 times, what you're feeling on that day, on the 1st of each month, and you're going to see some things are going to come, you're going to write them all the time, and some of the things, one month you're going to say something, and then the month after it's not there, and you might have things that, you said once during the year, others you said 10 or 12 times. So at the end of the year, what I do is I take all this and I do an overview grid of what I said. And the things that I have said 12 times or 11 times, that means that they are important to me. So for each question, I write down like my top 3, and then I look at all of my top 3, and are they things that I've said in more than one question when I was answering? And of course there is. So in 2014, what came very much in my writing was that I wanted to have a house down south on the beach. So guess what? I'll be working on that in 2015 for sure. I also wrote down that I wanted to teach and to help others and inspire. Well, I am doing that. I am teaching with all of my programs and my coaching group, and I'm helping others with the humanitarian mission. And also what came very often was travel and finding the perfect mate. So these are the 5 things that I will be focusing on in 2015. It's very clear what I was missing in 2014 and what was important to me. So this year, that's what I'm going to be working on. So I invite you to do the same exercise. So for 2015, every month, answer these 5 questions. Next December, do an overview of what was important for you in 2015, and you're going to be able to build your 2016 in a way that you will have the life of your dreams. So on that, I'm wishing you an amazing week, a fabulous year, one that will meet all of your expectations. And I'm also saying, do not forget to live your life at your full potential. And I will be talking to you real soon. Bye-bye.